Yeah, that was a fuck up of mine. Okay, cool, cool. I have no idea what I'm fucking doing here. Fuck, dude. Oh, that's great. That's great. That's great. Ah, oh, son of a bitch. Okay. I get that now. I get what to do. Huh? Ah! Motherfucker. Okay, so we go here, they go over there. Okay. Okay. I mean, I get most of the mechanics now of this fight. No, I can't even. I can't. I can't. Nah, nothing I want. Okay. That was something. Ugh, fuck, that was something. I thought I was prepared to expect anything, but I didn't expect Ramuh to turn out quite like that. Appearance aside, he was quite aggressive as well. The self-belief in him as a kindly guardian clearly makes a difference to his temperament. Anyway, I'm glad it's over. Let's get back to the camp and see if anything has changed. Yeah, anything gets changed. What I think changed? The crystal is a different color, but apart from that, it looks like all is the same. It may look the same eye, but it feels different. The air's grown slightly more humid, as it does before the rain. I have to say, I'm not exactly prepared for wet weather. If Eden can control the elements and so on, can't you tell it to send those clouds somewhere else? Speaking of which, I'm not really impressed with its so-called powers. If changing yellow crystal to purple is the extent of its abilities, it's no surprise the fairy didn't bother showing up. I hope that whatever's next is more worthwhile. Rather than influencing the ground beneath her feet, Eden has brought change to the firmament above. Yet, 'tis clear the more dynamic element is required for natural cycle precipitation and evaporation to be complete. Wind, right? So it is Garuda and then Shiva. No, Garuda, Ifrit, Shiva. Okay. Since we have a plan, let's not dwell too much the effects of each individual element. Instead, let's focus on seeing them all restored. Power of an oracle, not to be sniffed at, it seems. All my life you were a constant companion, your voice ever seeping into my mind. Why then, of all times, did you abandon me? Deaf even to the crashing of thunder, or were you simply biding your time? I can't read that text on that white background. What the frick? Into the firestorm. Wait, firestorm? Which rain is ready to fall. Rain is made to fall. Well, so it's evaporation. Evaporates from the sea, the air. supposed to be reading reading this. It seems that we need a wind expected ether to create more clouds. It hasn't yet rained yet means that there aren't enough. So it's wind and fire. Suggesting that Rin fight two deformed entities. Each one as deadly as Ramuh at the same time? Do you realize how absurd that is? Yet, his notion doth warrant further consideration. Oh, you can't be serious. Cast your minds, if you will, to the elemental wheel I did show you in the Bookman's shelves. Wind giveth rise to lightning, whose spark doth produce fire. By restoring both wind and fire in tandem, may we maintain the balance between these dynamic elemental forces. The ensuing battle shall indubitably present an ordeal unlike Ridden hath ever faced. I believe, however, this path doth lead to the prize we seek. No, so perhaps it's not so absurd after all, eh, Thancred? Yeah? It is what it is. That's probably what Thancred is thinking. I wouldn't dream of questioning Oriange's grasp of the science behind it. My concern is for the burden this would place not only on Rin, but Ryan as well. What do you both make of this plan? If Oriange thinks it works, I'm willing to give it a try. Yeah! Let's go! So long as you know what you're getting yourselves in for. You're going to need all your strength, so see that you get plenty of rest. Gaia! What the fuck? Gotta search for Gaia. ... She's reluctant to air concerns once you rally her spirits. Become more willing to talk. Yay! Cheer her up, of course. Yes, you're right. There's no use in trying to pilot Eden while I've got other things on my mind. Yeah. It's about Gaia, you see. The truth is, apart from Alisane and Alphino, I hardly know anyone my own age. I thought that I should make an effort to be nice to Gaia, but, well, you see how she is around me. I understand that she's got her own problems to deal with, but I thought that maybe I could help her in some way. It's not my place to interlude, and I should probably just leave her be until we finish restoring the elements. After all, that's more important, isn't it? Let me talk to Gaia while you concentrate on the task at hand. Yeah. Yeah. Is what I would have said once upon a time. Seems to me that you're the best qualified to take care of this. little problem. I know she can be a bit prickly, to put it mildly, but if anyone can get through to her, it's you. From one oracle to another. Although we've only known her for a short while, we're all she's got, and I think she realizes that. Just let her know that she's not alone, and she'll come around eventually. Alright, I'll give it a try. Do you have any advice? Tancred. I'm afraid that since arriving in the first, I've had little time to mingle with any of the locals, and haven't had a clue what young women like Gaia would be interested in. Ah, that's giving me an idea. I'll start with some small talk and go from there. Actually, since before she even woke up, I've been asking Lena about what's popular in the Crystarium. I thought it might be nice to show Gaia around the place one day, you see? So that's what you're doing. I suppose it makes for a nice change of pace from all the studying. And I must commend thee on thy choice of confidant. The captain's prowess of observation makes her a veritable font of wisdom concerning the behavior of the Crystarium's citizenry. But she's not a citizen of the Crystarium, she's a citizen of Yolamore. Yes, and now to put the knowledge to good use. Don't let the fear of rejection hold you back. Persistence is the key. Be persistent. Be persistent. Yeah, I can't fucking talk right now. Speaking from experience by chance. But whatever do you mean? Lessons learned from days spent in pursuit of ladies fair, one might suspect. Gah, you couldn't help yourself, could you? It's alright, Tancred. Your secret's safe with me. May I remind you that the reason we're here is to create a better future for everyone in the first, which includes you and Gaia. While it might not be in the same scale as bringing life back to the empty, if you're able to befriend her, there will be another way of contributing to a brighter tomorrow. That will be another way of contributing. So go on, she's waiting for you. Alright, wish me luck. Good luck, Ryan. Good luck. Ryan is ready to approach the decidedly unapproachable Gaia. You had best observe the conversation within earshot. I'll spy on them. I'm a spy on them. I'm gonna be a sneaky spy. Whoa. What do you want? Oh, nothing really. It can wait until later. For all we know, there might not even be a later. If you got something to say, hurry up and spit it out. Is everything alright? Not feeling strange from being around Eden or anything? Is that what you came here to talk about? Actually, I wanted to ask you... Would you like to go and have coffee and biscuits with me? Oh, asking her out on a date, are you? What? Coffee biscuits. They serve them at the second serving in Crystarium. Everyone's talking about them, so I thought it might be. So I thought that maybe once we finished our work here, you and I could go there together. Let me get this straight. You come to talk to me about biscuits. Yes, they're light and crispy, and when you dip them in coffee, they go all nice and squidgy. The only reason you're even interested in that in the first place is because everyone else is doing it. Can't you think for yourself? I do whatever I want, when I want. After all, the world could end at any moment. That's not going to happen. Not if I've got anything to do with it. Listen, Gaia, I understand what you're going through. Believe me, I do. But you mustn't lose hope. A new day will come, then another, and another. Life's not so bad once you give it a chance. You'll see. Shut up. Do you think you know me? Even I don't know who I am. Until I find the truth, I'll never be free. Then we'll find it together. I've seen enough pain, enough loss. I don't want to see any more. And that includes you, Gaia. Why do you care so much about other people? What have they ever done for you? I'm sure you haven't forgotten how we Yomorians treated you. The precious oracle of light, like a bird in a cage. And yet, you act as if none of that ever happened. So forgiving, so selfless. You and your family brought back the night sky, and you finally had the chance to lead a normal life, but instead you're flying around in a giant sin eater, trying to turn a barren wasteland to some sort of paradise? And for what? I may not remember of my past, but I'm fairly certain that I've never heard of anything so ridiculous. Out of morbid curiosity, I'll see it through to the end, but if that makes us friends, you are very much... But if you think that makes us friends, you are very much mistaken. Give me a second. Okay. Gaia! I surmise that if we keep Gaia waiting over long, would only agitate for her further. Yes, let's not keep her waiting. We have more primals to kill. Okay. Where do we go? Ah. To defeat the manifestations of both wind and fire shall require every last mote of thy strength. Thou hast triumphed over such beings in previous encounters, should be at the forefront of the mind as we commence this summoning. Where are we going this time at Urion J? A place called Ashfall doth satisfy our requirements. I believe the fables speak of travelers sweltering beneath the blazing heat of the midday sun, which after nightfall slicing winds did tear at their cloaks. I see. Hopefully it won't be quite as bad when I draw out the elements. Ryan, my dear, may I remind thee that to focus is not the same as to deny other thoughts. Whatever it is that troubleth thee, would thou be better for acknowledging it? Would thou be better for acknowledging it? Yes, you're right, of course. It's Gaia that I'm worried about. That is well. My concern for her lend thee yet more strength. May thy concern for her lend thee more strength. God, it's difficult to talk like that. Urianger. It is time. I'll be drawing out with wind and fire in equal measure. Bryn, we only get one chance at this, so let's make it count. Memories of Garuda and Frit race through your mind. Cool.